Hello and welcome to Ghost Club Paranormal. Now there's not going to be an opening title or anything like that because in this episode I just want to get right to it. Now I will warn you now, if you have been involved in a mass shooting or if you are sensitive to violent crimes, then this episode may be triggering to you. It's almost midnight. I am in Thousand Oaks, California, and I am investigating myself tonight, so I'm super nervous about that. I'm heading over to Borderline, which was a bar and a location of a horrific mass shooting that took place back in November 7th, 2018. It has taken me a while to build up the courage to do this investigation. I really don't want this to come across as insensitive. My heart goes out to everybody who was involved. I am here for paranormal research only. My heart is pure. I respect every single one of the victims who sadly lost their lives here. This really hits close to home for me, and I mean that as literal as possible. I literally live 2 minutes away from Borderline, and me and my friends, we used to go there, and we were actually supposed to go there the night of the shooting, and we ended up rescheduling for the weekend after. So I do remember that night. I went to bed around 11 o'clock and I was laying in bed, and around like 11:20, that's when I heard an ambulance, which isn't really unusual around here. But then I heard another ambulance, and then I heard another ambulance, and then I heard a helicopter fly over my house and rattling the walls, and then another helicopter. And sadly, I knew exactly what that sound meant because I had actually just experienced a mall shooting a couple of months prior. So I used to work at the Thousand Oaks Mall, and there was a guy who came in and he ended up shooting his ex-girlfriend who also worked at the mall, and then he turned the gun on himself, and surprisingly he actually survived his wounds, which basically it just sent the entire mall into a complete frenzy. People were screaming, people were pushing, people were shoving, like it was crazy. With a mall you have multiple exits if there was an emergency to happen. Unfortunately with Borderline, it is a smaller building and there was only 2 exits, so you know, imagine it packed and people trying to get out. It was just a really sad time for the entire community. When the 28-year-old gunman Ian David Long entered the building, the first thing he done was shot the cashier, fatally shot the cashier, and then turned around and threw a couple of smoke bombs, and then proceeded to fire into 260 people inside the bar. So as the room filled with smoke, I know that a lot of people were smashing the windows to escape. There was a lot of people that hid in the bathroom. Several people hid in the bathroom, several people hid in the attic. 1 minute later, 2 officers arrived on the scene. They didn't realize this at the time, but they were actually being watched on the security cameras by the gunman, so he did have the upper hand. That resulted in open gunfire, and even though one of the police officers, he was shot 4 times, it was an accidental fatal bullet hole to the heart from his partner that ultimately killed him. So it was really sad. It was just a really unfortunate freak accident. At 11:38, Ian David Long, he made his way to the front office. That is where he fatally shot himself, along with 12 others and 16 injured. And when help got to the bar, there were 19 people inside that were rescued. And this is really messed up, but during the shooting, Ian actually went onto his Facebook and he made a post that said, "Fact is, I had no reason to do it and just thought, life is boring, so why not?" Honestly, just saying that story out loud, it's just really hard for my mind to even still comprehend what happened. I can't really comprehend how close it was to home, how many victims there were. It was only a couple of years ago still, and it is still very soon, and I understand that. And trust me, I would not be doing this so soon if it wasn't for this building being set to be demolished very soon. It was actually already supposed to be demolished. I'm not too sure what's going on there, but it's taken me a lot to build up, you know, the courage to actually go back there. So that being said, I think I am now ready to go and visit one of this town's darker, more unfortunate pieces of history. Okay, well, I'm here. Sorry, you don't need to be that close. I don't know how well My camera is gonna, the mic on the camera, I don't know how well it's gonna love the freeway right there. But yeah, this is it. Here, this is the bar. You can kind of see some of these little like murals and things like that all set up. I'm gonna do a sweep of this place. It's okay, first off, just the feeling of sickness is like the first thing that I feel when I like step foot on this property. It's just mad. It's mad to see it 2 years after what happened. It's crazy. And sorry, I literally just stumbled across this in if it is quiet tonight, you know what, I'm honestly, I'm not going to be mad about it or anything like that. That is a good thing. I am more nervous about making contact with Ian. There was a noise right above here. There's a roof right there. I did hear a noise. Okay, what I want to do is I want to speak the names of the victims out loud here on this board. I want to believe that the victims' souls are at rest, but let me just try this experiment, see if anything happens. Justin, Sergeant Ron Healis, Cody, Sean, Mark, Blake, Jake, Christina, Dan, Tell, Noel. I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous. It's weird being in an area like this at midnight by yourself. I think that this is the part that I'm most nervous for, is the entrance. Wow, this feels so weird. Like I'm shaking right now. I think that this area here is probably gonna be the best spot for an EVP session, so I'm gonna bring the digital recorder out just now. Let's see if we capture anything. One thing that I did just realize as well is the wall right here is actually the front office. I looked at the blueprints before I came over here. So that would be the room that Ian David Long, he shot himself in. I'm like, my heart, I'm like, I don't know why, I feel so weird right now in this exact spot. I didn't feel like this in the other spots, so I want to see if something's affecting me right now. Ian, if you're here with me, if you're making me feel this way, come up and tell me into this box right here. Are you proud of yourself? To be completely honest, I think that you're sick. I think that you needed help. Were you making me feel sick the second that I stepped on this property? You said that you were bored. That's what you posted on Facebook, but I don't think that you were bored. I think that you're an evil person. Okay, that is creepy as anything. I can see right in there. Okay, that wall just made a noise. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck, I just feel like I shouldn't be here. Like, I genuinely feel like I shouldn't be here. I was definitely hearing movement when I was shining my flashlight into that room. I don't know if there's an animal in there. Fingers crossed that is exactly what is in that room back there. I am sweating, I feel panicky. Okay, I am like not feeling okay right now. That is a, oh fuck. I feel like somebody is like literally walking right behind me. I have my camera flipped so I can see it on the screen and I know that there's no one behind me, but... Okay, so I've set up closer. This is the spirit portal that I made, and I will link the description below to where you can find a video where to make one of these. But I really want to see if there's anybody here, if you can communicate through the spirit portal that is in front of me right now. I'm gonna move this a little closer just so you guys can hear it a little better. That was like something high. I'm not sure, but the second that happened, like I got this ringing in this ear here.
Which one? Okay.
That was the same voice. Oh my god. Okay, I'm coming over to the front now. I feel the energy here. I really feel the energy here. Okay. I don't really know what happened there with my memory card. It said that I didn't have a memory card, so I went to the car to get another one, and it just randomly started working again. So here we are. I am making my way back to the front entrance. I think that there's really something there, and I have my spirit portal here ready to go to continue where we left off. Ian David Long, are you here with me right now? Ian, I have a question for you, whether you want to talk to me or not. Whoa, that was clear. Are you proud of yourself, Ian? Tell me through this device here. Whoa. Heard that. It's a female, it's the same female. Tell me your name. Who's the female that keeps coming through? Yeah, I don't know what to say. There's a female that keeps coming through. She will not tell me her name. I feel like she is here. I don't know. She doesn't seem threatening or anything like that. I just feel that there is a female here. Again, I'm not sure if she's one of the victims or anything like that. I definitely want to try and communicate with her a little bit more here. The female that is coming through, were you one of the victims that passed away here? Can you speak to me some more? Are you trying to give me a warning? Nope. My camera just shut off by itself. I do not like that at all. I just ran away from the spirit box. I don't know why I started running, but is there somebody here that's messing with my electronics?
Why not?
Why not? Hearing things over here. Okay. Yes. What did you want? You have my attention. What is it? Can you make this device in my hand light up for me, please? Oh wow, she is so strong. Okay, I'm coming up. This is where I was hearing the knockings coming from over on this side, and I was trying to film in that little hole. No spikes. Oh wow, it's like the paper's been ripped. That's weird. That is weird, huh? Yeah. Oh my god. I just heard something in there. I heard the spirit portal say yeah. I think it was yeah. Oh my god, my heart. My heart is beating so fast. No spikes on this, but my heart is beating so fast right now. I'm scared. Should I be scared? Oh my god, I feel so disorientated right now. I don't even want to get close to this door, man. I don't know who touched that door handle. I know who died on the other end of this wall. You're disgusting. I am mentally, physically feeling it. Oh. Alright, I am feeling sick again. I'm feeling so sick. I'm feeling so disorientated right now, but mainly, like, honestly, nauseous. Very, very nauseous. The exact same feeling that I was getting when I first stepped into this area. So I want to know, I feel like that's somebody is making me feel this way. This is not natural for me to feel this way. If it's one of yous around this area, if there's anybody here, can you touch that device there, make that red light turn green for me? You can go near the antenna like this. All you need to do is go near it and it will light up. Can you do that for me? If you're making me feel this way, I want you to do that for me. Somebody is affecting me. Something is affecting me. Yeah, I heard noises over here, but oh, I'm hearing weird noises. It sounds like a camera. Sounds like a camera shutter going off behind me. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead right now and say that I'm hearing so many noises coming from this little hole in the wall that I'm just gonna say it's an animal just for the sake of my own sanity here. That sounded like please go. Okay, so I'm back in this nicer vibing area. Honestly, it's so weird. It's like the energy shifts so much in this area compared to just right over there. I have my REM pod on in the back here, and to be honest, I have a feeling that this is going to be a short investigation. I am feeling weird. I feel like I shouldn't be here again. I feel like it is too soon. I don't want to, I don't want other people coming here doing the same thing. I feel like, and I really, really do have pure intentions, but I just feel like it's out of respect, I guess. Like, I just feel weird. And to be honest, if Ian is here, I don't necessarily want to talk to him. Like, I really don't. Like, I hope he's rotting in hell, to be 100% honest. Like, I really do hope that. Usually when I do paranormal investigations, it's in historic places. You hear the stories, you maybe see a picture, but it's black and white, and you're not really connecting with the story. But this, I explained it in my opening, it really, really hits home. It was so tragic, and it hit the entire community so hard that I'm really struggling just trying to do an investigation here right now, to be 100% honest. It's so fucking sad. Okay, alright, I'm gonna wrap it up, I've decided, sorry. I really wanted to squeeze in one more investigation before I head out to Iowa and Kansas. The next few investigations, I'm meeting up with Michael from Glow and Ghost Paranormal and Joey from Ghost and Joey. We're gonna have so much fun, and it's gonna be a little more fun than what's happening right now, unfortunately. You know what, I came out, I tried it, I saw it. I don't think it was the right time for me to come out and do this investigation. I definitely feel like there may be some sort of energy here, don't get me wrong. I'm just not really willing to explore it at this very moment. But yeah, you know what? I honestly feel like this building is supposed to be demolished. It is. I feel like once this building is demolished, I feel like the town of Thousand Oaks is gonna feel so much lighter. And honestly, I just really hope that all the negative energy that is in this building, surrounding this building, just gets released and never comes back, to be fair. I'm gonna say their names one last time out of respect. So Justin, Noel, Sergeant Ron, Helis, Mark, Tel, Dan, Christina, Jake, Blake, Sean, and Cody. May you guys rest in peace. I truly hope that your souls have moved on. Okay. Alright guys, so thanks again for watching another episode of Ghost Club. It's always a fun surprise with me, isn't it? I definitely take you guys on some roller coasters, that's for sure. Alright, well, have a good night, and I will see you guys probably in the next couple of weeks. Bye guys.